Good afternoon, beautiful souls. Sorry for the interruption earlier this morning, guys, on my live. There was a lot of static going on. But anyway, man, a good afternoon on Saturday. It says here system rigged, right? Pretty much this is about this 786 thing, guys. I'm over here looking from afar. Guys, if your state is constantly having repeats like this 678 stuff, even if you having repeats in your four digits, guys, don't worry, right? And look, um, before I put this out here, guys, I see things a little different over here. Just like I can get up here and, let y'all know ahead of time, hey, y'all might want to watch 1165 and 123, whatever state that you're in, if you had 678. Before anybody start jumping out there talking about the systems and they rig, guys, please make sure these folks know what they are talking about. Because see, right now, what goes on in the lottery world, guys, again, many of us, we intercept a whole lot of different things from each other pages and we want to share them just for notoriety, right? But make sure this stuff is already pushed out, it's already tested before you go spending your money. Now, I wrote this down maybe, I think yesterday, right? And as we can all see what happened in VA. All right, so be mindful what is going on in your state. Guys, you are getting a lot of repeats and we know this, right? I looked at South Carolina. If you from South Carolina, guys, you might want to get in contact with me. I have some information for you. Everything is not for everybody, guys. I got a Cash App, use it, right? It's just that simple. I know I have membership groups now. I'm noticing that a lot of people didn't return back to me, and that's cool. I mean, many of y'all probably say, bro, that's too much. You went from $9.97 to $24. I understand, right? I understand. But look, man, so say if you paid your $24, and it's not like that I don't still go live. I actually still go live. And then after YouTube send a video back to me, or if somebody, leaves something in the comment, then I would take the video and send it to the different groups. So it's not like you're not actually still getting me live. It's just certain things that I will start sharing, the public won't get it. And, like I said, I'm still being graceful enough to still get up here and go live to the public in the mornings, right? But things will change it again, guys. A new year is coming in, in a few more days. I mean, probably, after next week. But watch your state, right? Watch it. You're getting repeats. Lay back, right? Your numbers haven't came out. They're constantly giving you repeats. You're constantly getting 1, 2, 3, guys. It's a sweet science to this stuff. It's a sweet science to the stuff. I have not seen anyone, as far as lottery, can get up here and tell y'all things like this as of yet. Maybe they'll catch on. Maybe they'll continue to burn the night oil. Maybe they'll continue to wreck their brains all day long, smoking packs of cigarettes, just drinking themselves to death. It's not that serious, but if many would just reach out and say, Third Eye, what you doing, bro? Show me. I have no problem with doing that, guys. This is not my occupation, right? But watch your state if you're in South Carolina, because I just saw South Carolina, y'all had a 1937 again, right? And today, any 1900 is necessary, right? You got to play it. I don't know which one to play, whichever one you like. It's idea for today. But guys, let's get to this money. There's money to be made. Share the page out with a friend, right? If someone's playing lottery and they just lost, man, people out here just getting tired of foolishness. People out here getting tired of the ripping and running and you said play this, you said this. People is getting tired of this stuff, man. Give somebody what they want to hear. Show somebody some demonstrations before you start jumping out there with ideas. Let somebody know, if you seeing like a 600 in your state. Let somebody know what these numbers are doing after that. Right? Let somebody know this stuff. Guys, we can show numbers. We can show books. We can do this. But what else after that, man? So you mean to tell me the average person got to wait if they don't know what might be getting ready to come out in 2026 in January? Somebody got to wait on you and me to show y'all some books. And just clearly yesterday I told y'all in January, watch out for, what was the number, 204, right? If you just want to play a number for January, you could play 204. But if you want to get more serious in this lottery world, man, like people say, no guesswork, no nothing. Shout out to Chicago, 1444. It's so quiet. It's so quiet. Even when people land back watching what you're doing, they won't even just give you a little wink. They won't even get in the comments and say, "Oh yeah, I saw that." You know, it's so quiet. So you got to be humble out here in everything you do. You got to be humble. You know, just be humble in whatever you do. You don't have to toot your own horn, man. You know, sometimes you might want to feel that way. You know, we're not Michael Jordan. We're not, no, number one, we're not whoever you serve, right? Everybody is not honest as Michael Jordan. When Ahmad Rashad asked him, who's going to take the last shot, and Michael Jordan said, me. You know, with his shoulders square up in the air, me. Like, who else? He chewing gum. Walking with his big suit on, you know, he say, me, who else? Like, who else? Kobe Bryant. What'd he say? Many people can't take the baggage shots. What does baggage shots mean? If you miss, it comes with a lot of baggage. People going to just talk about you. If you make it, you know how that go. Right? So when you jump out there and, you know, call yourself crack and slick and wanting to get your page, you know, you want more notoriety, but what you're doing is, instead of you saying, hey, man, y'all might want to go to Third Eye page or go to Bruh page or go to Sis page, they're doing something good. Look how Chicago just missed 1444 because it's nobody putting them on the map. Because you got one person saying, I play numbers in Chicago and I'm in Missouri, but look how you're messing it up for other folks when we all don't come together. You get folks cut off. You get robots deleted off your page. Look what goes on when you're not working together. And I saw Chicago. I said, oh my goodness. I saw the 1444. I said, I got to go back because oftentimes I will just line up a few states to see what's going on in this state. Sometimes I might throw some numbers out there. I won't even say a state, right? I won't even say a state. I just write the numbers down and throw it out there. If it land, it land. You know, and then I guess I would say, my this came out, my that came out, but you didn't have no state bat, so it could have went anywhere. So with that being said, everybody, man, let's get it, guys. We getting ready to have some more fun. But this is crazy, isn't it? System rigged, VA, right? I wrote VA down there, but I just said system is rigged. 1165 and 123s. These are numbers simply because we're constantly having 6, 7, 8. You won't hear this type of stuff nowhere else, man. Peace out, I'm gone.